What are the qualities of a captain? Buzzwords like leader or mentor come to mind, but there's something we're missing. Redshirt junior linebacker Kyle Soelle is just that.
Coach Edwards actually mentioned to the team that the captains were going to come out. And then I ran into him in the weight room, and he pulled me aside and let me know that I was going to be selected as a captain. In that moment, it's pretty surreal being a hometown kid. It's a dream. I always wanted to play football here, and now to be a captain and lead this team.
Kyle developed through the 2019 season so well, and getting his opportunity, I think probably the first time to play with significant snaps. And he really picked up this spring where he left off in 2019, and he's continued to go through and been one of the most consistent guys on our defensive football team and a great leader for this football team. And, you need to have some extensions of the coaching staff out there on the field that can make plays, and I think he can do both.
As great of an honor the captaincy may be, Kyle's mom isn't surprised. She says it's been in him all along.
He's always been like an old soul, very, very mature, even as a young kid. So, and he was always like a leader. He ran for presidency in elementary. Vote for Kyle, he'll make you smile. That was his little motto. So he's always been like a leader of a pack. So as much as humble as it is that he became a captain, I expected it sooner or later, and I'm just happy that Herm and Antonio see that.
My whole family, my whole life, I've always wanted to see the Sun Devil program take off, be that next great program. And now that I'm a part of it and a leader of it, I'm looking forward to, working with the rest of the team and taking it to that next level. It means a lot.
This year with the COVID-19 pandemic, Kyle nor his younger brother Connor were willing to take any unnecessary risks that would put them or their team at risk of losing their season.
Just being that kind of voice in the Zoom meetings, throughout this whole off season, and not taking days off. A lot of people, I would feel like other teams across the nation, when you have a pandemic, you don't have to be in there for workouts or whatever. You can kind of just sit back and relax. But I didn't relax, and I know the rest of the team here didn't. I was working out every day, trying to gain weight, staying flexible, working on my speed, and I think that was a true difference.
They're at the stadium or they're at home, they're total game nerds. I purchased gaming PC stuff for gifts. They've each built their own gaming PC from the ground up. And just ordering groceries online and pulling up and having someone load it in the car. They're pretty next level. They just don't want to mess around, it's scary.
Growing up with a single parent presented its challenges, but Kyle never saw an excuse. He saw an obstacle to overcome and grew up a little faster.
He just wants to write his own story. He wants to make a name for himself, and I think he's just always had that drive, and seeing me work and put my nose to the ground, just that work ethic, and he never asks or expects anything. But I just think growing up, and there was expectations.
I think I really just kept putting my head down, working hard in the weight room, being on time for everything, just being a leader on the team and just someone that everyone can lean on.
I'd tell you more, but it's Kyle's story to write. For DevilsDigest.com, Zach Keenan reporting.